Like Ghost Pirate?
Yeah. Hi, we're live. I'm just going to say hi in the chat. I don't know.
Hey everyone, can I work the chat? I'm really good at chat working.
I'm sure. Well, I didn't say yes. I just don't know. I'd rather you do it from.
I'm not going to type random stuff.
Yeah, I definitely want me to. Okay, hi guys, we're here.
Hi everyone.
We're just going to hang out for a little bit. I just got off of an amazing chat. I feel like I shouldn't talk while people aren't here, but I don't really know how that works.
There's one person.
There is? How do you know that?
Veronica, what's good?
I was just gonna say I just got off an amazing chat, but I don't want to say anything until people are here. But you're so cute. I love her.
Right here.
Oh, right there. Awesome. I just got off an amazing chat with you. You're so good. That's my son doing the chat. He thinks that he can run the chat.
Well, I like this.
I love your channel so much. You've motivated me, and I've watched so many of your videos. I've watched probably all of them. I think I've watched all of them, but I haven't commented on all of them. But I've commented on one for a long time, or like several comments.
Thank you.
I know he is.
I'm an extrovert, and that goes along with it.
Okay. This is my 12-year-old.
I'm proud of it. 3 views.
Did you put this on? I didn't even know you did this.
I put it there so it would be like
I don't
nice
care about the background, baby. I'm not on for this one. This is just going live. Okay, but yeah, I loved being on your live and then getting to join you on the live. That was really cool. I just like your content a lot. But so I was thinking about what we were talking about as far as like live streaming through the night or whatever for a long time while people are sleeping. And I made this video recently that God really led me to make. And he had been kind of like bugging me about it, like to do it. And I finally did it. And I posted it to Facebook because I was scared to post it to YouTube. And Facebook has it blocked because of the music.
Sorry.
And I have to wait till November 6th and see if they like, see if they like approve it or whatever. But I'll tell you more about it. Let me just see. Greetings, Donald. Glad you're here.
I can say.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, my mom! That's my mom, you guys. Nani. That's my mom. Jean Threadgill's my mom. She's in Vegas. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're awake, Mom.
Don't forget to
the sign.
Thank you.
What did we do? Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget thumbs up for the host.
That's you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. So this sign my friend gave me when I was moving, and it has two sides. The other side is black and has writing on it. But I love things that say things, like have messages. So that's why I do that. Hi, Mom. How are you, Mom?
So we have a Q&A.
Wait, hold on. I was saying something. Oh, what was I going to tell them about? Do you remember what I was saying before that I was going to talk about? Do you remember, Maya? I just said I was going to tell them about it.
Background.
It was right before the background. Does anybody remember what I was saying?
Watching The Voice. Where are your most...
Oh my gosh. Robert, where am I most ticklish?
Bruh.
It's really bad. Don't do it. No. Right here, but it doesn't matter.
Love you too, Nani. It's right here. Her tickle spot is crazy. Right
Hi. What's up, homie? Don't tickle me right now, Maddox. Oh, you like my backdrop too? Thank you. I'll show you guys the other side. But it says, dream big, use kind words.
Mom.
Listen, say love, I love you, say please, and thank you, be grateful, help others, be silly, which is so my favorite thing, and then keep something and care for others.
My mom and stepfather lived in Vegas for 30 years. And just moved back to New Jersey. That's where I grew up.
So my mom is from New Jersey. She's from New Jersey. That's where she grew up.
No.
Yeah, that's
my stomach tickles
sometimes.
So bad.
He's not always ticklish, but sometimes. I was gonna tell you guys something. Oh, I made a video. So the video I made was you're watching The Voice. I love you, Mom. Hi, Angel de Dios, Angel of God. That's so cool.
No way to me. Oh, no way to me too. Hey. Yes, sir.
So I made a video where I played, that music on YouTube music that says, what is it called? What's the music you guys go to bed to?
Soaking
instrumental music. And every night when they're going to bed, I read them these passages, these passages from Psalms. And I've done that since they were in the womb, but I do it when they go to bed. And so now we have this music and I read it to them and it helps them go to sleep. But I just wanted to tell you that I made a video because God kept telling me, like, make a video of you reading those passages with the music in the background. So I did that. And so I haven't put it on YouTube yet, but now I'm going to, because Veronica really encouraged me to do that, or just to do something. And so I'm going to do that. But anyway, I'm going to put that on there. And I think that would be really encouraging. It's only 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, but you guys can loop it, or I don't know, maybe I'll make one that's just going and I'll just keep reading until I fall asleep. But thank you, Veronica, for giving me that suggestion. Let me see if I can catch up. My son is running the chat, so he's probably just blabbing.
No, I'm not.
Let's see.
I'm answering Q&As.
Q&As. I just watched your intro video. Oh, thank you. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. He watched the intro video. It needs to be updated, but I know. I love that video so much. We watched it
Donald.
At first when we first made it. Every time we watched it, we got emotional. I don't know why, because we're like emotional people.
It's because
by the way,
life was good then.
Life
still is good.
Life is always life is good because God is good. We've been through so much.
Angel,
oh, Julissa, you're here. Hi. Thanks
everybody used to live in New Jersey.
Are either of you ticklish on your feet? I am, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm ticklish everywhere. It's really bad. Oh, Donald, you grew up in Pleasantville, New Jersey. I'm not sure where.
I have no idea where that is.
Passaic, New Jersey. Ooh.
Passaic, is that where you live?
I used to live nearby Amboy. Oh, I love that. This is so cool. Share God's word when you can. It's great, and I am an assistant.
Nice, Donald.
That's so cool, Donald, that you're an assistant pastor at your church. I really have felt led to read the Bible over music on my channel. I don't know why, but that's also remember I said in Veronica's live that, like, I don't want to be serious all the time because I'm like super goofy and silly.
Yes.
Because I just like to laugh. Goofy. But I just feel like it gets so serious all the time and I don't want to always be serious. So I have to balance it out. And I feel like it confuses people if I'm like calmly reading the Bible and then all of a sudden I'm doing something crazy. I just, that whole thing. But I'll do whatever he wants me to do. But that's that.
All her life she's lived in New Jersey. I hope you guys don't mind at all. Cool. The tickling question. Oh, it's okay.
Check out my 5 a.m.
It's okay, Robert.
That posted. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, for sure. We'll check that out, Donald.
Oh, absolutely. I don't mind the tickling questions. Any other questions? This is a Q&A.
It's a Q&A, so.
I know you guys don't really know anything about us, so I figured you guys could just ask us questions to get to know us a little bit more since we're all doing this community thing. I love community a lot.
We love
Mom, are you still here? My mom lives... Thank you. He is a little bit.
Wait, who said?
That's a little bit of everything with Julissa. No. I like that you're a little bit of everything because I felt like I was a little bit of everything too. I actually had another channel that I don't do anything on, but it was called Angela Renee and Health because I suffered from, I'm a lupus survivor and I had like kidney failure. Like I have a kidney transplant right here. Somebody that was 45 years old passed away in 2012 and gave me life. This real life story. Okay. So I had a channel that was geared towards health because I started out YouTube years ago. Like I didn't stick to it, but years ago, back in 2012, I had a kidney transplant and I shared the story live, like as I was going to the hospital. And then when I got out of the surgery, I was talking like, this is what I did. So that was way back then because I had people who like wanted to know about my health and I just put it on YouTube way back then. So the video is like so sad because I look like, I was sick, really, really sick. So that channel is Angela Renee and Health. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see my very first YouTube video ever. And it's me like getting ready to go into surgery and then me right after surgery. It's so sad. But anyway.
It makes me cry
every
time I watch it.
I'm not sure why I brought that up, but I think it's because.
No way.
Oh, I used to just do like a whole bunch of everything. And then I had to like somehow try to narrow it down.
Nice, Julia. Julius.
What sucks is that I live in Florida now, but I want to go back. Oh, you want to go back to New Jersey, Angel? Why don't you like Florida? I heard Florida's nice.
But there's a lot of storms.
Who was 12? This one's 12.
I answered that Q&A.
Oh, okay. My daughter's 14. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah. I live in Florida. I might go back, Angel. Oh, Julisse, you live in Florida? How cool that we can connect all. Wow, it's late for you guys, isn't it?
Wait.
Thank you, buddy. That's cute.
Yo, that's actually
you
guys. It's like
I am blessed.
For you guys.
I am so. If you knew all the details, Julissa, like God is crazy how He's done stuff. Like crazy. Crazy. He's my daughter has her own testimony. I mean, each of them have their own testimony, but like it is crazy how good God has been, even through all the turmoil in our lives. Like, you know how the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Like God was like, you can go ahead and do what you want, but like these are my kids, and He's been so good.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, another viewer. Hello, 7th viewer.
Let's see.
And 5th like. Where is your daughter, bro?
No, like Claremont.
She's ticklish. Everywhere.
In Fort Myers, Florida is too hot.
No.
I love the cold.
Yes,
you like cold? I prefer the warm.
I love cold.
Oh, the money isn't good in Florida. Interesting.
Oh, the money isn't? Florida's too hot. I love the cold.
He's good to all of us. And you know, I feel like that's what we don't do a lot of in this world as a whole is share our stuff. Like I feel like there's so much dislike and hatred in the world because no one is willing to just listen to other people. Our stories connect us, right? Even if we don't have the same religious background or religious beliefs or whatever. Like I don't even like religion. My relationship with the Lord is really important to me, and it's saved my life and everything. And I just don't do a bunch of that, please.
Sorry.
But I just think that if people took more time to listen to one another, we would all see how connected we are. But so people have so much hate built up and bitterness built up that we don't take time to like listen to one another and find where we relate. So
True.
It makes me seem sad.
True. I'm gonna eat whoever pancakes these are. Maya, are these yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
No.
Angel and Julissa are gonna go back to
Florida.
I
mean, New Jersey.
Cool. So
my nose is just
any other questions for us? I don't know. I said 30 minutes only. I don't know how long we've been on. 12 minutes and 40 seconds.
I don't want to keep you guys up
later than we have to, but we can ask you, we can answer some questions. Yeah, we're done with the tickle questions.
Wait, let them ask questions.
Stop it. Don't do that anymore.
It's about everybody,
It's the whole thing, sweetie. And you're not even over
here.
Oh,
Trump, my joy. I voted for Lord Donald Trump. Are you mad?
Oh, that's a good question. No, I'm not mad. I think everybody
has their own
should vote for who they want to vote for. I still am learning a lot about politics. I don't really get all of it or understand all of it. And there are a lot of things about Trump that I respect. And there are a lot of things about him that I don't understand and don't get and don't like. But I'm just learning. I don't know everything. I don't know a lot. What I like is that what I've learned about him, it seems, is that he says he's going to do something and then he does it. And that part I like because that's like integrity. But at the same time, he's got some personality defects that I don't really care for. But regardless of that, whoever votes for whoever, it's up to them. I don't really want my channel to be about politics because I don't know anything. I don't know enough to talk about it. But yeah.
No negative comments. Should I say that?
No, leave it alone, baby.
Okay,
it's a question and answer.
Oh. Trump is crazy. He has no respect for. Oh.
Who said that? Where are we? I can't even see.
Julissa. We're at the bottom.
So
yeah, that's what I'm learning.
We don't like Trump.
That's what I'm. You can speak for yourself. I don't know anything about the man other than I don't like how he talks. She does not know him. She watches him. This is not going to be a political conversation.
Is he We're already impeached?
No.
I thought he was being impeached.
No, people are trying, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen. I definitely think that he has a lot of issues that he needs to work on. His personality has some flaws, but don't we all? So,
Yes.
okay.
Mac and cheese.
He's been doing a lot of bad things. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard he's done a lot of bad things, and I've heard he's done good things. So I literally am in a learning stage. And you know how when you're learning, you don't know who to believe when you're watching things? Like I'm watching videos on YouTube. I don't really watch the news, but I read articles and I'm trying, okay.
Sorry.
I'm trying to understand like what is going on. So I'm kind of ignorant to a lot of things, and that's the honest truth. So, but what I've learned from some people that I've talked to and stuff like that, like people that I trust their political thoughts, is just that he's done what he said he was going to do. And even if it's not good, he's done what he said he's going to do. But
Yes.
you know, I don't really know. I can't really say yay or nay to anything because I'm learning that stuff as we go. I don't need you to type for me, Maddox.
I'm not gonna type that.
Mac and cheese hair guy. Oh, that's good, Angel. I like that. Oh, that's funny. Thanks for being on here, you guys. This is my first time doing a live and actually having people to talk to. So I did a live one other time before. I had no idea what I was doing or any of that, but I was just going to stay on for 30 minutes. So that's like another 14 minutes. I don't know. What could we tell you about us without questions? We are in, we live in California. We have, we have experienced a lot, and a lot of good and a lot of bad. In the recent times, we've done some road trips that really like our road trip that we went on last summer was such a healing road trip. Some friends just grabbed us and were just like, we're going on a road trip. And we went on this road trip and it really changed our lives. And it was so peaceful. There was no agenda. There was no, we're going to be here by this date. It was just, we're going to go. And we know we're going to come back in a week. And we had such a great time. We worshiped in the car. We sang worship songs and it was just a really amazing time. So since then, we've had an extreme amount of healing in our lives. And even though things combat us or whatever, I don't know. I feel like we go to God a lot.
Yes.
Okay. So he went to court. Really? That's crazy.
That's what I typed.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Whoa.
I knew you would say that, so that's why I typed.
That is what I would say. That is so weird. How scary. I want him to do the right thing. Can you please stop all of this? Just type if you're going to type. Wow, I'm glad you know, because I don't know. I don't know things like that. But anyway, yeah. So I have something. It's 1 a.m. here. I'm tired. I'll talk to you soon, sweetie. Julie said, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. I'm tired too. I'm going to make this end right on time. But thank you. I can't wait to go catch up on your content. I appreciate it.
One more thing.
No, I'm not leaving. She's just saying goodbye.
Check out me and Maya's channel. I can link that in here in a second.
I don't know how you to link that in there. I think you just have to type your name. Good night, Julissa.
Oh, I'll just type.
It's Wild Wolf X for Maya, and Maddox's channel is something else.
Oh,
they change it all the time. So I was gonna say,
I made your channel.
Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. We're not doing that. You can go in your room or you can go in your room. We're not going to do that. Sorry. They're going to go to bed at 10:30. I don't know what time it is. In 20 minutes. Perfect. Which is when we'll be done. Where is Maya? She's on the couch, Mom. She's sitting over there laying down and being the peanut gallery over there. So what the other thing I was going to share with you guys, so you know a little bit about us, is
there you go.
We've been a homeschooling family for the last 6 years, and I am, yes, a single mom, and we homeschool. When I was growing up, I was nannying for a family that was homeschooling, and I was helping them with the homeschool. Angel's trying to get him a woman. He's like, wait. We going to New Jersey together. That's funny. Matchmaker. I tend to be a matchmaker. That's funny. So anyway,
Wait, you're a matchmaker.
We have been homeschooling for 6 years. we've gone through a lot of ups and downs with it. Every year we reevaluate. But when I was nannying as a young girl, the family that I nannied for, they homeschooled and I helped them. And I thought homeschooling was an amazing experience. These kids just had like such an amazing life, just the way they got to live and grow up. It was really cool. So I wanted that for my kids, but that was a home of like a husband and a wife, and the husband went to work and the wife worked from home, and stuff like that. And I don't have that story. I don't have that story. I don't have that story. So it's not been the same like beautiful picture of the kids having this wonderful experience, but we have had a lot of wonderful experiences through homeschooling, but it's also been very challenging being single, trying to work and homeschool. I think we've enjoyed like the things that we've gotten to experience, like field trips and just our conversation. We have a lot of conversations at home about real life stuff. I'm not very, I'm not very filtered when it comes to talking with my kids. As they've gotten older, I've changed our conversation. Obviously it's been age appropriate, but I'm definitely open with them. So we've had great conversations. I know them really well. I love that. The reason that I homeschooled so early, because I actually thought that I would homeschool in middle school only. I was like, I'm going to homeschool my kids in middle school because I wanted them to have the friends in elementary school and the friends in high school, because I thought that might be fun and all that stuff. And I still sometimes think about that. But when my daughter was younger, she was born at 23 weeks. So she's got a story of her own. She was very tiny and she had a lot of stuff that was going on in her body and her mind. And it was hard. It was really hard for her to learn, and her IEP in school was not being honored. And I didn't like that. So oh, hi, Veronica. Did you ask where she was?
No.
Thank you for saying hi, Veronica. You're so cute. I knew you were there. Yeah, I saw that the IEP was not working for her and in the public school. And I was talking with people over and over again, the team, and I was asking for them to do certain things with her, and they wouldn't do them. And so after the final meeting, I was like, I'm done. We're homeschooling and that's it. So I pulled her out and I found a program that I liked for my son too. And so they've both been homeschooling since then. For people that have the question about, he's just saying hi. For people who wonder about socialization, I'm social. I'm a super hyper extrovert. So my kids don't have a choice but to have socialization in their lives. We have a lot of friends. We have a lot of community in the homeschooled world, at our church. Angel, you need to stop. You on this page trying to like meet up with people.
Mom,
We are not doing that.
She's 70.
My mom is not going to meet you anywhere. So anyway, yeah, it was just like, it's been really great. It's been really hard. It's been challenging, but every year I think, okay, maybe this is the year they should go back to traditional school, and we don't do it because I'm going off of what I feel like the Lord leads me to do. And even though it's hard, I still,
It's okay, Angel.
Thank you. I just want you to respect the women here. This is not
online
the dating app. This is not that.
No,
I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I just don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable or anything like that.
Match.
So,
Wait, who is she saying that to?
Probably us. You know what? A lot of people say to me, I could never homeschool my kids. Oh my gosh. Like I hate homework and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking like, do you understand how much harder homework is after the kids have been in school for 8 hours in a day and they barely got any time to hang out with their friends or anything? Like that's why homework is so hard. But when they get to wake up and eat breakfast and just kind of hang out and then learn with you, and whether or not they're doing textbook learning or life skills or whatever, they're living. And it's a lot easier because even if they have a hard time respecting you as an authority figure because they're used to being somewhere else, like you get them used to that. So it takes a little bit of time, but this year at the learning center that my kids attend, a couple times a week and that I work at a couple, 1 day a week as a teacher, that learning center had a huge growth spurt in families coming from public school. And they all have said the same thing. Like, I can't believe how much more I know my child. Like, there's so many things I didn't know about the way they learn and things like that. Did they regress at all when you first started? No, they literally went boom this way. It was the craziest thing, especially my daughter with her special needs, because no, I totally understand your fear of that. That makes complete sense. And I was afraid of that for her, especially because of her needs. But she had regressed being in school because I was moving her this way. And then I put her into a class that had like, it was just special ed program. And anytime she didn't want to do something, it was like, okay, do you want to go to the sensory room? And they would take her to the sensory room. And it was like, sensory room for what? Like, she's fine. She can sit here and do this work. And then she started bringing home the behaviors of like other more severely autistic children or children with autism. And I worked with autistic kids through high school. So I know the severity of different levels of special needs. And I didn't want her bringing home extra inappropriate behaviors or whatever. So anyway, no, when I pulled them out, they skyrocketed in their learning. And it's because you're tapping into where they're at and it's just more fun. I don't know why it is that way, but she started reading like way faster when we started homeschooling. Reading has always been an issue for her. Now she can like read a whole thing and she might not understand everything she's reading, but now she can actually look up words to make sense of it, stuff like that. It's definitely not a regression. It's only been a progression. So yeah, so it's worth looking into. Homeschooling is not for everybody. So if it's not for you, it's totally okay that it's not for you. But if it is something for you, then you'll just try it. And that's great. You know, it's the cool thing is that you're the parent and you can always put in school and pull out of school. You have that right. They're your kids. So yeah. What else should we talk about? We have 3 minutes left.
One more quiz.
3 minutes. Any other questions from anybody? Do we have any questions?
Favorite hobbies?
I love to dance. My favorite hobbies are dancing and making film. I love working in production. One day maybe I'll be a movie director. Who knows? I don't know.
I love playing video games.
Yes, he does.
Actually,
which is why that's what his channel. And Amaya is over there letting us know that she loves being with animals. I don't want you to turn it, but Amaya, well, she doesn't want to, she's tired. Do you want, can you come say hi real quick so that people know, can say hi to you?
I can do.
Just come say hi real quick. This is Amaya. This is the 14-year-old.
Hi, everyone. I have a sweet voice. I don't know why, but I say it because
Okay. I have no idea what you said, but this is Maya. You can go back and lay down. I just wanted them to say hi. You just say hi. So that's Maya, and she's 14. So I have a preteen and a teen, and I feel like I'm still a teen because, like I said, I've been very sick my whole life. So like, I literally feel like I'm still in my 20s. Actually, I missed my 20s. I was in the hospital most of my 20s, literally dying. So to be where I am now is great. Yeah. So
anyone? Greetings to your daughter. Thanks, Donald.
Oh, thank you. Donald says greetings, Maya.
Well, we should start saying bye now. It's about to be 1 minute.
Yeah, so we have a minute left. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and
so much
coming to say hello.
Thank you.
And for the thumbs ups.
We'll be doing this more often.
Just keep talking.
I'm excited.
Whenever we usually do Facebook Lives and they just always talk over me like all the time, constantly. But yeah, so thanks for coming to hang out. I see there's still 3 of you. That's cool.
That's Thank you. Donald, Nani, and
Veronica. Right.
I think.
So thanks for
Or
hanging out.
Angel.
And thank you for the likes. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow. Is that what I should do, Veronica? I guess so.
5 o'clock tomorrow-ish.
No, I'm not putting a time on it because I have no idea. What's tomorrow? Tuesday?
Yep.
No, I can't put a time on that. I don't know. Maybe probably at night though, for sure.
Like
Because
same time?
but I don't want to interrupt when like Veronica's doing it. So I don't know. I guess I'll see.
We'll just find Veronica. Then you'll say when she's done with her live stream, you can live stream right after her.
Okay. All right, you
Wait, what
guys.
station she
Well,
live in?
5 seconds. I said 30 minutes. I'm going to keep to that. Veronica said, yes, keep going and people will come try different hours. Okay, cool. I will try different hours.
All right.
I will try different hours.
5.
Thanks. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Have a good night. Mwah.
Bye.
And something I always say on
sorry.
all my videos is to love others, share stories, and impact lives.
Oh,
That's my motto.
also
post in before so people can tune in.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
do you mean? No, I don't know what that means.
Me
Post
either.
in before so people can tune in. Do I like do I type something? Let me see if I can see it. Hold on.
Yeah, we're fine.
Veronica, you're so awesome. Let me see. So if I go home.
You guys can get each other's phone numbers? Maybe.
I don't really know what you mean, but I've seen people like type something. But I don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to do it on the computer. But I think you're saying like say something like you can schedule a live with.
Oh, that's what you did. Yeah.
Oh, that's why that came up.
Got it.
So if I schedule the live, they will see it. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I will schedule a thumbnail with a thumbnail, and then it'll actually come in on that time, and it'll automatically start or whatever. Okay, I'll figure it out. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, 31:24. All right, we're not too late.
We're not too late.
Veronica, have a good night.
Veronica, have a
Go
good night.
go kiss your babies.
And get my mom's phone number.
What? Okay, we're going.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you and tune in. Okay, that's last
Bye.
one. All right, bye, you guys. Click it. Yes, we're sure.
Yes, okay.